Hey?
Oh, because it's hot.
Yeah. Right, guys, we're going to proceed and cooking chicken adobo. So I'm just going to add oil. And then we're gonna add garlic. And again, guys, chicken adobo is easy to make. Lots of my colleagues asking about how to cook, how to make chicken adobo. So here you go. It's just so easy to make it. And we're going to add the onions as well. My husband said onions, onions. Right, I'm just going to add the onions and garlic until it's golden brown. And then we're going to add the chicken, the one that we marinated already. So, and again, guys, if you don't want bones on the chicken, you can get the chicken breast, and it's the same procedure of how you cook it. But for me, I usually use the chicken thigh because it's more meat on it. But you can take out the bones if you want, if you don't want bones on your chicken adobo. So this one is ready. So we're going to add the chicken now. Some of them, guys, they put a bay leaves, but I don't have a bay leaf, so I'm just going to use the peppercorn. I know. So we're going to add, I'm going to add the oyster sauce as well. To make it caramelized, guys, I'm just going to add the muscovado brown sugar, or just a brown sugar. If you want your chicken adobo caramelized, or the sauce, just add a little bit of sugar. Maybe around like 3 teaspoons of brown sugar. Not teaspoon of brown sugar. And then just mix it. Do not add more oil on it, guys, because the chicken is very oily as well, the fat of the chicken. Some of the people didn't use oil because there's already fat on the chicken. So we just gonna leave it for simmer like 30 minutes. Just cover it. That's not it. I'll just cover it like that. Guys, we're just going to flip it over. As you can see, guys, the meat is really nice color because of the sugar that we put. The brown sugar. It's make the meat caramelize. I'm just gonna add salt on it. Just a little bit salt. That's it. Again, guys, we're gonna leave this again for like 15 minutes. So guys, i-mix natin siya. I'm just gonna add a little bit water on it. Just a little bit. Kasi ayokong I don't want too much sauce. So just a little bit of water. So we just wait until the sauce is soaked on the meat, guys. And by the way, I already cooked some rice. If you want a perfect rice, guys, no matter how many cups that you put on the rice, the water is always in here. That's the magic trick. If you cook rice, the water is only here. You just put your hand like that, and then the measurement of the water is in here. And you can cook a perfect rice, guys. All the Asians know about it, how to cook rice. That's the trick of the Asian people, how to cook a perfect rice. So this one is nahulog. My phone is dropped on the cooker, but that's fine. Right. So this one is nearly done. Hi guys. Here. It's tea time now. What time is it? It's 16:58. So after I cook some food, I just went for a nap. And then just get up. Something to eat. So this is our chicken adobo, the Filipino dish. And then this is our noodles. So I'm just gonna use my fingers because this is how we eat in the Philippines. Is that okay?
I don't know.
What do you mean, do you know?
I don't know if it should have been cooked a bit longer.
Let me see. Yes?
Used to be when you made chicken adobo, it used to fall off the bone, but this isn't.
Okay. I just use my fingers to eat.
Okay.
I still cannot eat properly because my lips is still numb.
Time you come to bed last night.
After I speak to Ate, like 12 o'clock, 12 midnight.
I think I was sound asleep by then.
You are sound asleep. This is how we used to eat in the Philippines. Use your fingers.
Can't afford cutlery.
No, the cutlery is not born yet. The cutlery is not born yet in the Philippines, so we just use our finger to eat.
Always use a spoon and fork, because a knife used to threaten your husband.
No, in the Philippines, we don't use knife, we just use fork and spoon. But in here, just use knife and fork for your meals and then spoon for your puddings. Civilized. I can't eat properly
I've been saying that for years about you.
because of my lips still numb. Went to the dentist and it's still it's too difficult to eat.
Liquidize your food.
Liquidize my food.
Easier with a straw.
I just use the straw for my drinks, guys, because if I didn't use the straw, the liquid will be running on the other side.